Hey Nesters, welcome back to the channel. Today I am sharing with you a bit of a recap of items I picked up to resell this week at the Goodwill Thrifting. And I am unbagging two things that I picked up. I found a large bag of vintage birthday toppers and then this really neat bag of art glass figurines. So I'm gonna unbag those so you guys can see them a little bit better. I know it's kind of difficult to see them in the store. I don't really know what's inside myself, but I will just do a quick recap of items I picked up this week that I am listing up in my eBay store for sale. So the first things I found were these adorable chalkware frogs. It's a little couple here. They're in really great shape. They do still have the original hangers on the back there, so a little frog couple. I think they're really cute, so anyone that likes frogs would definitely like this little kitschy frog set. I found a couple of trivets. This one I am going to resell. It says God is love and it has very vibrant colors on it. You don't typically see that. A lot of the Wilton trivets like this that I see are very plain. They might be a little gold, but mostly just this iron. So a nice little touch there, and it reminds me of Christmas, so I'm just imagining Christmas decor with this. I did pick up this cross stitch here with the little birds and the little birds in the nest. So it is in a really nice frame. It is matted with this blue and it is wooden. There is a little bit of, scuffing on the wood itself, so someone might want to paint it or reframe it, but overall it's in pretty good shape and has a really nice cross stitch picture. These here I was considering keeping. I thought they were really cool. And I just particularly like how vibrant the colors of the roosters are. They're actually salt and pepper shakers, and the shaker is in his neck there and it's on top there. This one is missing the plastic plug, so just keep that in mind. But this one does have it, so those are easy to find. But I just thought these are very vibrant and definitely a good pickup. I picked up this elephant soap dispenser here. It has a cute little bluebird on it. And I do want to note it just has a little bit of paint wear on the end of the bird's tail, but overall it is in really great shape. So anybody that enjoys elephants, I thought this was pretty adorable. I also picked up this Prince Edward Island trivet here. It is shaped like a teapot, obviously, and Prince Edward Island is very popular amongst people that are fans of Anne of Green Gables, so that is why I decided to pick that up. And it's a trivet. You guys know I can't walk away from those too much. I also picked up this beautiful swan planter here. So it's the inside, and they had it marked $2. I still have the tag on this one. And it appears to be a hand-painted ceramic piece just based on the bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was really neat. You could use it for a candy dish, or maybe make some kind of a Christmas display. I think it looked really nice to do a Christmas tree coming out of the center of it because it reminds me of the 12 Days of Christmas a little bit. So I think that would look really cute. I picked up this fish here. He had an adorable face, so I couldn't resist him. And he does have this topper that you can go ahead and set probably a jarred candle on, or you could come up with your own decor idea that you might want to put on top. Maybe display some kind of a jar and just use this as a base. So you can have it as, the container, have a little accent there if it's a little basic, and it can spruce it up. But yeah, I thought he was pretty adorable. I also grabbed this clear glass head-on nest, and this one was made in France. So it is one of the smaller ones, but I thought it was pretty cute. I know a lot of people enjoy these, so I definitely wanted to pick this one up. I have a few other things that I'll share with you that I'm listing, but let's go ahead and unbag one of the things I picked up. And so this is what the bag looked like. It was $3 for all these art glass little figurines. And so let's go ahead and see what was actually inside. Okay, so the first one is this little chicken. It's kind of a melt glass. So that's the first guy that was in there. This one, I would say it's maybe a marlin, some type of a fish. It's really pretty. I love the way that the white is swirled in throughout it. It kind of reminds me of Murano. I'm not sure if this is Murano glass, but it does have similarities to it. Here is another fish, again with that same interior swirl with the orange. Very beautiful. I think this is the same. It's very similar. I think they're twins. So there's another one of those guys in there. I'll probably list those as a set together. I see a dog. I want to say this is a Dachshund. I don't really know what other dog it would represent, but it's pretty cute. Then we have this large fish here. It has these really cool red markings that go throughout the center. It is within the glass. It's not painted on the outside. Don't believe. I think it's on the inside. Yeah, there's a clear glass layer over it. I thought those are really nice. Definitely a great deal for $3. There's one little one in here. I'm not sure what to make of this guy. What are you supposed to be? It kind of looks like he belongs in the Misfit Toys, right? I don't know what it is. Is it supposed to be a little dog? What do you guys think that is? I don't know. It's cute. So a few other things I picked up to list on eBay was this egg-shaped pottery dish. So it's like a broken egg. It has this beautiful turquoise interior, and then look at the glaze on the outside. Isn't that beautiful? It has this nice dripped glaze or splattered glaze, I think they call it. It is footed a little bit. Now, I almost didn't get it because it does have a few small nicks in it. The biggest one being right here. But I just thought the piece was too great to walk away from. And since the piece is white and the nick is, you know, white, it kind of really blends in. You really have to be looking for it. There's a couple tiny ones along the edge there too. They're really small, but that was the biggest one there. But I don't know. I couldn't walk away from it. I thought it was really nice. I also got this set of 3 primitive wooden candles. I know primitive was huge about 5 to 10 years ago. Everyone was really into it. You know, it's a little bit darker of a decor, and then everyone switched over to whites and grays and neutrals, especially once Joanna Gaines got a hold of everyone with her show, right? But I don't know, there was something pretty timeless about primitive items, especially this one. I think it would still go well with a lot of decor, and definitely can work through the winter season with the Christmas and through Valentine's Day with the heart there. So I thought this would be nice to add to decor for the winter for somebody. I know there are a lot of people that enjoy the Raggedy Ann and Andy items. So when I saw this pottery jar, I had to pick it up. They were asking, I think, about $6 for it, which, you know, normally is something I probably would have thought was too expensive at the thrift store for picking up for resale. But I thought this was worth it. It's in great shape. It has a nice wooden topper to it, and it has a really nice look. It says Sandy Myers 1994. I'm not sure if that is the artist perhaps. And on the bottom, it is marked that it was made in Roseville, Ohio. So I just thought it was a really great jar. For any Raggedy Ann or Andy fan, I would definitely add this to my collection if it was something I was into. Now, I don't find egg cups too often, so I was happy to pick this one up here. It has the little chicken. It is a neutral white, but a lot of people enjoy that. So I thought this would be a fun thing to pick up. A lot of people like to just collect various egg cups like this. So I did get that. And I know you guys were just excited as I was when I came across these shakers this week. They are glass shakers with this really nice red plastic top. And this one is salt and pepper, and then this one said accent. I had no idea. You guys have all informed me that this was actually a spice. In particular, I thought it was just an additional shaker that you could put your favorite seasoning in. A lot of people like to make their own, so you could still obviously use it for that, but I guess it was intended to be for a specific spice at the time. And so yeah, I thought these are great. I do have the set of 3 listed up on my eBay, but they definitely have that 1950s diner vibe to them, and I really enjoy them. It might be a little too late in the season, but I couldn't walk away from these little pumpkins. They had gone ahead and put these cute little faces on it, and since it's only one-sided, you could display it this way for Halloween, and then you could go ahead and flip them over if you wanted to transition over into the rest of the fall season and through Thanksgiving. So that's what I was kind of thinking it would still work and is a nice multi-purpose decor. So they all have really cute faces here. They used real twigs for their stems, and they are like a pillowy, soft little fabric here, like little tiny pillows. So there's these 2, and then another one of those. They had a tall green one, and then another one of the orange ones. So there's 2 of those. So I will list the set all together there, but I just thought they were too cute to walk away from. I hope someone can enjoy those. I think this is the first time I ever bought eggs that weren't real eggs, but these are really nice. At the time, I did not know that they were Avon. They are all taped to the base of it, but they are marked Avon on the bottom, and these were made in 1984 as part of the 4 Seasons set. So I only have 2 of them here. This would be winter and then spring. So every spring brings a new beginning. Winter sparkles with bold beauty is a little saying they put on the back. They're really great, and then they both came on these little wooden bases here. So I thought those would be really nice. Someone that was looking for the other 2 perhaps, or just wanted to start a collection and look for the other 2 might enjoy those. Okay, so the last grab bag that I picked up was $2. And you guys saw that the main thing I spied was the clown inside. I could tell that they were all kind of vintage cake toppers. So let's go ahead and open it up. I really don't know what is in here exactly. I like that if they seem to be all individually bagged, which is really nice. So these ones are obviously for a graduation. Several of those there. Now, I would think you would put, normally you'd only put like maybe 1 on a cake, so I don't know, I guess they put several on 1 cake. Is that a thing? Would you put more than 1 on 1 cake? I don't know. Well, I probably will still just list them as a set together. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm gonna take this out of the bag because there's a lot of different types. It appears to be like a farmer's theme cake. Is it a train or a tractor? That's a train. Okay, so that's the beginning of the train there. It's a little green train, and then it has all the... trying to figure out what's going on here. Is that a toilet? What in the heck? A toilet? Why would you use that on a cake? Well, that was in there. So we got this, which obviously goes with a train, and there's little animals. So it's like a circus train. There's little animals inside of that. I think I saw something fall out. So this was just mixed. It obviously does not all go together there. There's these 2 cute little deer, which you obviously don't have to use this stuff for a cake topper, and honestly, I don't think I would, just because of the, you know, plastic and the age to it, but I think they'd be really cute for decor. 2 cute little deer, perfect for Christmas season, so got that set there. This would be really fun to use in a Christmas craft. You make like a little wreath or assemblage project. And then there was 4. There's 4 little ducks in here. What do they say on the bottom? Does it say Wilton? I think they're really Wilton, Hong Kong. So Wilton's was really into like making those cake pans. That's what I know them most for. That trivet was also a Wilton, but there are these little ducks. There's the mama duck, and then here's what the babies look like. Really cute. So there's 3 little baby ducks there. That's a fun bag. Next one, this has to be for a baby shower. Now some of these I'm going to have to try to clean up. Some of them look not the greatest in this bag. That's mainly just that one little booty. But there's, let's see if you guys can see that. There's like some cribs in there, some babies, it's like little baby shoes. There's this little beaded part there that says baby on it. So there's that. These definitely have some age to them. I bet those are 1940s or 1950s, honestly. I feel like I have seen these ones before, the little flower petals. There's a few that are different, but these yellow ones there have a little bit of a different look, but the majority of them look like that. So there's quite a few of those there. Now, I don't really know how these will do. I don't know if I should list them on eBay or just see if anyone would be interested in one of my live sales. I haven't really looked into vintage cake toppers to see what they would go for. Let's check out the clown. I would expect the clown one would do pretty well because it's so large. Okay, so there's a bonus balloon here. So it's a juggling clown. This one marked 1977 Wilton, Hong Kong. That's that one. It's a little balloons. I see some football helmets. Oh, there's some more rogue balloons to go with the clown. Some football helmets here, which doesn't have to be just for a birthday party. You can use it for the Super Bowl, right? There's Hong Kong. I'm assuming at this point these are probably all Wilton, but there's some Green Bay Packers colors there. So stickers kind of coming off this one, but you can tell they're old. They're at least from the 70s. I don't know, you know, if they're older than that. I mean, we could see the marking on that one, so I would suspect they're probably around that same era. There's a couple more. And then some white and black. The Raiders, maybe. There's one last bag in here. This one seems to be a Mod Podge of things. Double bagged. A couple of flag toothpicks. I don't think those are too old, nor do I think I would really resell them. They're just toothpicks. Let's see. Oh, get this one here, the little Valentine's Day love. Those look cute on cupcakes. This is a skier. He's still in his package with a staple. So I'm trying to read the label. You see it's made in Hong Kong. But I think it's like a cross-country skier. Kind of interesting that they would have had that for a cake topper. And we got a little candle and part of a nativity. Looks like Mary and Jesus and a possibly Joseph, I guess. He's on his own separate stick there. Another cross-country skier, I guess. Baseball bat. A little Be My Valentine. This is actually an ornament, so it's not a cake topper, but I guess you could always stick it in the cake if you really wanted to. Another one of those. Honestly, I don't think I would use these for cake toppers. I think they'd be more fun to use in crafting these days, more practical, probably a little safer. This is like a Playboy bunny, isn't it? There's a couple of those in there. This is a metal mailbox. It looks like it was broken off of something though, but you definitely can use something like this in crafting. A little girl praying. Doesn't have any like stick or anything. Warner, made in Hong Kong. So not sure what that was supposed to be. I do wonder if someone had saved this to try to use for crafting. Some of these little umbrella toothpicks. They've tried to fix this one up here with some wire and a toothpick, but it's really cute. I think it's supposed to be a Santa Claus. Is that supposed to be Santa? I don't know. He definitely has some age to him. They'll definitely have to be put into a craft. And this is a garden gnome. I like him. He has a little garden rake. Cute. A little teddy bear. This looks like it would go with the mailbox and this stuff, so that must all been, oh. I think this one on here. It's probably what it broke off of. It says God is love. And then just another umbrella toothpick. So that was kind of a fun bag for only a couple of bucks. I think I'll do okay with that. The little duck family is definitely probably the best thing I found out of that set, besides the clown. And yeah, I think I'll do okay. I'm sure someone will put that to use with crafting at least. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Tomorrow I will have a Goodwill Thrift along with me. Hopefully we can find some more awesome treasures for this week to resell and maybe keep. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.